Hey there, fellow enthusiasts of the strange and spooky, welcome to Gameland Hub. Today we're diving headfirst into the world of ancient fortresses, ghostly tales, and maybe, just maybe, some actual paranormal activity. That's right, we're talking about haunted castles. Specifically, we're counting down the top 5 most haunted castles in the world. We're talking centuries-old stone walls, echoing corridors, and enough cold spots to make even the biggest skeptic reach for a jacket. So buckle up, grab your EMF reader and your skepticism, or don't. I'm not your boss as we embark on this ghostly adventure. Let's see if these castles live up to their spooky reputations. First up, we're traveling to Transylvania, Romania, a place synonymous with vampires and Gothic horror. Here, nestled in the Carpathian Mountains, lies Bran Castle, better known to the world as Dracula's castle. Now, before you call me out, I know Vlad the Impaler, the historical figure who inspired Bram Stoker's Dracula, didn't actually live in Bran Castle. But he was definitely imprisoned here, and that's got to count for something, right? Visitors to Bran Castle have reported all sorts of creepy occurrences, from feeling uneasy and being watched to full-on apparitions and disembodied voices. Some even claim to have seen the spirit of Vlad himself, still lingering within the castle walls. Is it the power of suggestion from years of spooky stories, or is there something truly sinister lurking in the shadows of Bran Castle? I'll let you be the judge. Next, we're heading north to Scotland, a land of rugged beauty and, you guessed it, even more haunted castles. Edinburgh Castle, perched atop an extinct volcano, is a sight to behold, but it's also a hotbed of paranormal activity. This castle has seen it all: wars, executions and centuries of history, so it's no surprise that some of that past might be sticking around. One of the most famous residents is the Headless Drummer, first spotted, or rather heard, during a visit by King Charles II. But he's not alone. Visitors have also reported encounters with the spirits of French prisoners from the 7 Years' War, a phantom piper, and even a ghostly dog that likes to nip at ankles. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're venturing into what's considered by many to be the most haunted castle in England, Chillingham Castle. This place is not for the faint of heart. It has a gruesome history, and the stories of the spirits that roam its halls will send chills down your spine. One of the most well-known ghosts here is the Blue Boy, so named for the blue flashes of light often seen near his apparition. Legend has it, he was a young boy who died within the castle walls, his screams echoing through the halls to this day. And then there's Lady Mary Berkeley, whose heartbroken spirit is said to wander the castle, searching for her husband, who ran off with her sister. Talk about a bad breakup. From England, we cross the Irish Sea to Leap Castle in County Offaly, Ireland. This castle has a reputation for being one of the most haunted places in the world, and trust me, it's earned that title. Leap Castle is home to the infamous Bloody Chapel, where countless atrocities are said to have taken place. It's said that during renovations, workers uncovered a secret dungeon beneath the chapel floor, filled with human remains. But the horrors don't stop there. The castle is also said to be haunted by a malevolent entity known as the Elemental, described as a grotesque, hunched creature with a rotting stench. With a history as dark and bloody as Leap Castle's, it's no wonder that this place is crawling with paranormal activity. For our final stop, we're traveling across the globe to Japan, a land steeped in its own rich history of ghost stories and folklore. Here, we find Himeji Castle, a stunning example of Japanese castle architecture, also known as the White Heron Castle for its elegant white exterior. But don't let its beauty fool you. Himeji Castle has a dark side too, and it's tied to the tragic tale of Okiku. Okiku was a servant girl who was falsely accused of stealing a valuable plate. In her despair, she threw herself into the castle well and drowned. Now her ghost is said to haunt the well, her cries echoing through the night as she counts to 9, forever searching for the missing plate. Whether you believe in ghosts or simply enjoy a good scare, Himeji Castle is a reminder that some stories transcend time and culture. So, there you have it. Our whirlwind tour of some of the most haunted castles in the world. From the misty mountains of Romania to the rolling hills of Ireland and beyond, these ancient fortresses hold centuries of history, mystery, and maybe, just maybe, a few restless spirits. Do you believe the stories? Have you ever had a paranormal encounter in a historic place? Let us know in the comments below. And hey, if you're brave enough, maybe you'll even pay one of these spooky castles a visit yourself. Just don't say we didn't warn you. Thanks for joining us on this spooky journey through some of the world's most haunted castles. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more eerie explorations.